各位校長、各位老師、各位家長、各位同學，我而家嚟到咧就昆士蘭大學 University of Queensland 個 campus St Lucia 個 campus， 我哋非常之高興今日邀請咗咧Professor Aleksandar Rakic and Angela Wong 同我哋介紹一下 engineering 個 faculty 嗰啲嘢。我而家將時間交俾佢哋兩位啦。
Hello everyone, my name is Angela. I'm the Manager of International at the Faculty of Engineering, Architecture and IT of the University of Queensland. This is Professor Aleksandar Rakic.
Thanks, Angela. Hello everyone.
So Alex, you are specializing in photonics and microwave engineering. So I don't really understand what that means. Can you explain for us?
Angela, it's quite simple. It's part of electrical engineering. So, you know, electrical engineering deals with electricity, electromagnetic waves. So it's a discipline in engineering. And it's very broad. You have a very wide range of sub-disciplines inside electrical, like telecommunications, control, power engineering, and then you have photonics and microwave engineering. So that's all about controlling light. And where do we make use of that? When you think of internet, long-haul communications, that's photonics, laser printing, digital cameras, displays on smartphones, displays on TVs, smart things in cars, adaptive lighting, new lights in cars, that's all photonics. That's all based on semiconductors that create light or that detect light. So photonics deals with designing lasers, light-emitting diodes, organic light-emitting diodes for displays. I can't even get through all these applications: sensing, biomedical imaging, imaging eyes. So you have applications on photonics everywhere, and you can't live half an hour of your life without having photonics. And then microwaves, again, radars, imaging, a lot of technologies that are used for sensing, controlling crops, also in defense. So it's a very, very broad topic, but these days it is being increasingly more and more combined with artificial intelligence and machine learning. So all these new photonic and microwave systems, they are making use of AI and machine learning to be better and more user-friendly and more effective.
That's interesting. So I assume you decided to study electrical engineering quite a while back. So did you want to specialize in this area when you were in high school? I mean, was photonics actually exist at that time?
It did, but it was not as big. So it was pretty new. I was, at that stage, I was very excited about radio. You know, there were no mobile phones at that time. If you wanted a radio, you had to build your own. So now, of course, that the thing has moved on, and we have much more opportunities to work on the high end of platforms. So you can buy things that are almost built and add software layers. So the whole technology moved on, and much of what I hoped we will have became reality. We have now optical communications, which are super fast. We have fifth generation of mobile phones being deployed. We are looking forward to the next generation in probably 10 years or 15 being deployed, which will bring it to a completely new level. We will probably not have just mobile phone as a little block. We will have instrumentation in our body. We will be tracking our movement, integrating that with systems around us. We will have integration of communication and photonic systems with surgery, telemedicine. So it will become, there's a huge range of things still to be done in engineering, in electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, and all of these disciplines are kind of coming together. It's very hard these days to stay in one only. If you specialize in electrical engineering, you will very likely work with someone who does software or mechanical engineering. If you work in mechanical, like if you want to build cars, you will need to work with electrical engineers, because there will be probably a dozen computers in your car controlling many things, from your lighting to your entertainment, adaptive cruise control. That's all electronics. So see, all of these engineering disciplines are coming together. In the past, they were quite separate.
Sounds like the technology have changed our life a lot since you were a high school student. And a lot of parents, sound like in the future robots will replace a lot of jobs, and of course parents are worried about, what will be the future career? Do you think the engineers' jobs potentially disappear or replaced by robots in the future?
No, that's I think engineering will definitely remain, because someone will need to make those robots. Someone will need to give them intelligence and program them and get them to do what we want. And we will always be looking forward. So engineering will definitely require that human creativity to get us a new generation of technology that will be more sustainable, that will use less energy, that will be more user-friendly. So, when I think of my generation or my parents' generation, the aim of our generations was to provide electricity, to provide transport, to provide communications. And in that process, we really did a lot of damage to the world. So the new generation, they'll have to fix it. So their job will be to fix the world that we stuffed up. They need to create new ways of generating energy that are sustainable and clean. They'll have to create telecommunication systems that don't fail, that are fast enough. They will have to deploy all these technologies in medicine, because we have aging populations. So there will be more and more need for health, and we can't provide so many doctors. So there will be more and more use of engineering in health. So there will be always jobs for engineers. But where I see it going, they will become more cross-disciplinary or transdisciplinary. That means people will have to have understanding of other disciplines to excel in their own. And that's why the new degrees that we are designing, they are kind of looking from the core discipline into other disciplines as well. We are looking forward to these 40 years of development that our students will have once they start working.
That's really exciting. So I'm really looking forward to share the knowledge from experts like you to share with our future students and the parents. Is there anything else you'd like to say to our students and the parents in Hong Kong?
Well, I'm really looking forward to catching up again when we are at Hong Kong next time and talking in person. And also my message is just do what you think you like. You need to follow your dream, and there will always be jobs in engineering as long as you do something that you're passionate about.
One last word. I just want to say that Professor Alex and myself are looking forward to welcoming you to visit UQ in the future.
Of course.
OK， 非常之多謝 Professor Alex 同埋 Angela。咁我哋希望咧跟住落嚟咧，就喺佢哋個 faculty 裏邊咧，就 take 多啲 video 俾大家。如果你哋睇咗呢個 video 咧，再有咩其他嘅意見想知多啲嘅時候，歡迎你聯絡我哋。我哋繼續同Angela 同埋Alex 咧保持聯絡。第日喺將來拍多啲短片俾大家。多謝咁多位。